Hey everybody, and welcome back. So we are doing our weekly check-in for the, is it second week? Are we on the second? I think we're on the third. We are doing our third weekly check-in. So we have our Budget Moms Filofax wallet here that has all of our cash envelopes that we check in for. So we're gonna slide this out. And then we have our expense stickers here from my Etsy shop. There is a sale running if you want to go check it out. No code needed, just a sale through the whole shop. And we're going to go ahead and flip on over in our Erin Condren monthly planner here to our August spread. So we're going to be checking in from the 14th until the 20th. So this whole week we're checking in for. There were no bills that came out this week. Insurance should clear on Monday. We'll make the last car payment and student loan payment on the 26th here. And that should be all of our bills. Everything will be taken care of. But let's go ahead and see what we spent this week. So, looking at groceries, I see that we have 3 transactions. So we went by Aldi's and spent $10. That was on the 14th. Okay. And then picked up a few things at Walmart. $76. And then went to Aldi's today. We were making tacos and needed lettuce and tomatoes. And we picked up lettuce and tomato, sour cream, grapes and oranges. I think that was most of it. Walmart was on the 16th. All right, perfect. So those are all of our grocery transactions for this week. Next up, our gas. So me and James both went and got gas on the 14th. And it was 24 and 39. So 63 total. We both went to Spinks. To fill up. For his car was the 24 and mine was the 39, but that was 63 for gas. And then he's already filled up for the new coming week. He went and filled up a little bit ago. So Spinks for James, that was 30. All right. So those are the gas transactions. Personal spending, which is just mine. I did sign up for the 7-week challenge, which was a $20 buy-in. And paid that on Friday when I went in and worked my shift at the nutrition club. Okay, and then I don't believe we've used miscellaneous, so nothing here, and then no unbudgeted. So those are all of the transactions we have. Now we're going to pull out our no spends and see where we're sitting at for this week. And from the looks of it, looks like we have 3 days. So the 15th, 17th, and 18th are all no spends. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 days that we haven't spent any money. I think that is awesome. I think we're doing pretty good for this month, having 9 no spends. So, but let's go ahead and flip on over to our weekly check-in spread and see where we're sitting. All right. So the 14th to 20th. All right, so first category that we like to check in for is groceries. Last week we had remaining 134. So let's see how much we spent, what we should have remaining. Alright, so on the 14th, we spent $10 at Aldi's, $76 at Walmart, and then $17 again. So we had 103 spent this week, which is way more than I was hoping. I was hoping to keep it around that $67 range, but it's okay. We got what we needed. So last week we had the 134. So we should have remaining $31. So let's check. So we have 20, 25, 31. So 31, that is it. And we have 11 days. So if we need to, we still have miscellaneous. So I'm not too worried about groceries having only $31. All right, next up we have gas. So last week we ended with 456. This week we had 24 spent, 39, and 30. So a total of $93 for gas for this week. So 456 minus 93. We have remaining $363 in our gas budget. So I think depending on how much we end the month with after the 31st will depend on how much I actually roll over into September's gas budget. Especially if we aren't using that much, I'll probably roll a small amount and put the rest over into savings. That way, in case we need it, it's already in the account and it's easy to access and roll back into it. But for now, we'll see how the end of the month goes and see how much we're actually going to put in our gas budget going into September. So there's that. All right, for spending, I did spend the $20. Last week I had 60, so that now gives me 40. So let's make sure we're good. So 20, 40, perfect. Then we had no miscellaneous, so there is still 50. Oh my gosh, come on. Still have our 50. And then nothing unbudgeted. So it did just take 3 times for our dryer to dry a load of clothes, so we think that we might have to use some emergency funds to replace it here soon. Hopefully it lasts long enough that I can try to set some money aside for it, but we'll see. I'm also going to keep an eye out for anything that pops up for a deal for dryers. This has been a hand-me-down dryer that we got 7 years ago, and the person we got it from had it for probably 10 years before that. So it's a very old dryer and it's still been going, but that is that. I don't think we've had any transactions from sinking funds. We haven't needed to use them this week, so we're pretty good on there. But this is our weekly check-in. So up to 9 no spends, a little tight on groceries, but we do have miscellaneous if we need to use it to cover anything this coming week, or for the last 11 days of the month. So we shall see how that works out. I really hope that we stay within the budget and don't go over or have to unbudgeted, but if it happens, it happens. I really hope that y'all enjoyed my weekly check-in. Let me know in the comments how many days that y'all went without being able to spend any money. If you had a win for the week, an improvement that you want to work on for next week or going into the new month, let me know in the comments. I love reading them. But if you like these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to catch y'all in my next one. Bye bye now.